Hello, everybody. Welcome back to youtube.com/SeanStarStrikes. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Hopefully, you're having a good day. Welcome on into Aztech Forgotten Gods, part number 1. As part of the now and next folder that I have that I've been of a bunch of games that I've been working on and stuff that I never went back to. You guys, see you, Echo Generation and Rainbow Billy. I see you over there, Henchman Story. Today we're going to start something new. Aztech Forgotten Gods. This was part of one of the demo fests that I did. Really enjoyed the demo. Not the best demo in the world, because it struggles where it's giving so much story in the demo, and it's kind of just like, show me your gameplay, because I'll get into the story later. Let me know what's cool about your game. Do I want to play the game from a gameplay perspective? And once I got past the talking part, which I skipped a lot of, I actually found a game that I was very excited for, and it finally came out March 9th or something. Maybe the 10th, I think. I don't know. So this is going up very soon after it was released. Hopefully I'll complete this game. We'll see what happens. We'll jump on in here. Load what? Okay, what? Wait, hold on. Why is there no new game? Why is it just load? That's odd. Save slot 3, sure. Play. We'll go normal, I guess. That's fine. The chamber. I have to reach the chamber. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Oh, they have the correct camera. Perfect. I must hurry. Okay. Oh. Whoops. I don't think I did that correctly. Alright. I got some stuff. Sure. Hoo! Hang on a rail to move sideways. Oh, we got some nice music going on here in the background. I don't know if I'm attacking correctly. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's a photo mode. Oh, fun. That's cool. It's the slowest. Oh, hold to move faster. Is there a way to like... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, look out. Settings. Control sound. Oh boy. Huh. You must hurry, Guardian. I can only hold them for so long. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I don't really... Whoops, wrong button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where? Am I at the beginning of the level? What happened here? What the fuck? What? How do I... Oh, LT, by the way. Okay, now I died? Boy, I am very confused at what happened there. Okay. So we're just All the way back at the back, huh? Yeah. I like glitched out somewhere. Because I hit the wrong button or something. Wild. Should have been out there fighting alongside you. We could have brought them down. Not in time. This is the only way to finish the mission. You gave me this thing for a reason. Maybe we can still... Zuma. I have accepted this fate. It's alright. Please. Place the artifact in the pedestal. I hope you're right about this, Feathers. What will happen to you? I do not know. And it does not matter. So long as they are unable to escape. Do it. I will miss you, old friend. Initiate emergency protocol 1-alpha. Override credential Z1026. Designation Guardian. Under the guidance of the Feathered One, I relinquish my hold to Lightkeeper. Let it be blessed by the eternal light of the caregivers and the ancient rulers. Should the shadow of the forgotten gods loom over my people again, may those 13 heavens guide the Lightkeeper back to me. If I can't make it back, then let it find the hands of someone capable. A new guardian. The entire continent was ravaged by the Great War. After emerging victorious from the conflict, the Aztec Empire began to rebuild, using the remnants of the past to build towards the future. They grew stronger. Unconquered by the hungry hands of the old world, the people continued to live in harmony and flourished in a magnificent civilization, respected by what was left of the world. The Aztecs' advancements in all fields of science put their ever-growing city of Techno-something on the map, and it became a global hub for knowledge. However, as they pushed toward the future, they started to forget where they came from. It wasn't long until the Great War and the ancient gods were all but forgotten? Oh, look at that. It's almost like it has something to do with the title of the game. Are you going to sleep the day away? Coming, Ma. Geez, so tall. You know I work the night shift. And it's almost night once again. Wakey, wakey. Got headphones, got a thing. Do I have multiple game consoles in here? What's going on? True gamer. Multiple game consoles, just hanging out. Hell yeah. Oh, can't go that way because the doors didn't open. Oh, sweet. Some pizza. No one ate this whole pizza? Some pepperoni pizza just on the ground or on the table? Okay. Alright, what is it? You've become quite the creature of the night, haven't you? Night deliveries pay more, Ma. Upkeep on this arm ain't exactly cheap. What are you working on? Last minute prep work for your big day tomorrow? No, that's all taken care of. This is a little side project. I found an old short-range communication module, and I'm looking to spruce it up. You're fixing an old phone? Not a phone. More like an old personal transmitter, only a little fancier. If nothing else, it should serve as a direct line of communication between the two of us. Ah, so you can keep tabs on me, I see. So I can get you to be on time for dinner, for once. Would you mind grabbing a few missing pieces for me while I solder these last wires together? Sure, what do you need? There should be some spare wires in one of the drawers in the kitchen. I need a hairpin I left on the counter. A hairpin? It's all about improvisation. Atch. Sure. Okay. Search the house for wires and a hairpin. Probably the thing that's glinting at me. Oh, I can take something too. So sciencey. Something to do with that? Not even going to ask why we have so much spare wire in our kitchen of all places. I miss him every day too, Atch. Nothing has been the same without him. I wonder what Dad would say about the mess you've made of his workshop. Well, okay, you don't have to... Always so neat, my mallet. Not sure why he went for a hot mess like me. I wouldn't say hot mess, just maybe a lukewarm one. So what did happen to your assistant? He misinterpreted the iconography warning for a second era heat exhaust. He stayed in the medical center for a few days. Well, if you're going to work in a late second area dig site, you better make damn sure you know the difference between a first era exochit and a second era brazier. Teppo said he saw him and all his facial hair was gone? Poor boy. To be honest, it sounds like an improvement. That mustache was creepy. Was creepy as Mictlan? Yeah, well, he did seem more mortified about that than his eyebrows. You're working with a bunch of idiots, woman. Perhaps my history-loving daughter should come over, teach them a few things. Those lazy weirdos? That's a lost cause if I've ever seen one. I'd rather just have a job I can do on my own. It's better that way. Besides, you need me here. Who else would be willing to fetch your misplaced wires and hairpins? I'm serious. Are you sure you don't want to come with me and work at the Institute? Woof. Woof with the third degree there, Ma. You're so bright. Do you ever think you'll get tired of running around the rooftops and delivering packages? Absolutely not. I love packages. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I love you no matter what you do. I just would prefer if you did something else because I don't actually love what you do. But maybe you want to explore a few more options. Huh. Wonder who that could be at this hour. Institute business never stops, huh? I should hope this isn't Institute business. Hello? Are you supposed to have a phone in your hand? There's nothing there. Yes, hello, I have to take a call. Yeah, my daughter. My daughter's really annoying. Can you call me? Director Kahuani. Good evening. To what do I owe this pleasure? She must be trying to talk like this, but the animation looks weird. Yes, tomorrow was the big day. Hope you're ready to... What? No, wait, what do you mean canceled? No, Director, but with all due respect, I don't believe you understand the magnitude of these findings. This could be the discovery of the What? No! I've devoted my whole life to this. Years of work, endless resources, all for this moment. Please, Yes. Yes, sir. I understand. Good night, Director. Okay, we're gonna go. That didn't sound good. Director Kahuani canceled the project. What? He called off your final test tomorrow? Like, postponed it? No, he outright canceled the whole thing. He is moving me and my team back into the headquarters, sealing off the dig site. What? Why? I thought it was only the final... Oh, I thought it was only the final experiment that was missing. It was. I don't get it. We finally managed to stabilize the energy core in preparation for extraction and containment. All the pre-approvals passed with flying colors. There was no reason for denying final approval, let alone cancel the whole thing. I cannot believe this. I'm sorry, Mom. That's pretty crappy on Kahuani to cancel it so last minute. Yes. Yes, it is. What are you going to do? That was the pinnacle of my research. I cannot abandon it, not without a fight. However, I fight more effectively with a good 8 hours of sleep and some cocoa. Kakao? Kakao? Rest well, baby. We'll deal with this in the morning. We'll fix this. You'll see. Good night, Ida. Night, Ma. Whoops. I see what you're about. Sodal? I have a pretty damn good idea where she's going. Okay. Can you point like a... This will be interesting. Would you like to point me in a direction here? Just because you know what's going on doesn't mean I know what's going on. God, it's the energy in this... Tatalenome? For someone with such short legs, Ma sure does move fast. Oh, it's probably that big red thing over there, I would guess. I move so determinedly. Kind of groggily, too. Ugh, drug me out of bed for this. Holy midichlin, Mom. What in there is so important that you'd risk your job? I hate small spaces. Why do I do this to myself? Should have just gone to bed. Here we are. Of course. Did you actually think I'd let you sneak out alone in the middle of the night to some awesome off-limits dig site and not come along? Come over here. This is a very delicate matter, actually. Actually? It's too dangerous for you to be here. You're not briefed. You haven't been shown the safety protocols. Oh, protocols my ass. If the safety protocols were so important, why did you break literally all of them? Probably. You don't understand. By coming here, I am going against direct orders. I could be fired, or worse. I could be sent to Mali for insubordination and trespassing. I don't want you to get wrapped up in this. You should head home. Okay. All right. Goodbye. I understand perfectly. You're doing all this because this is important to you. And if it's important to you, it's important to me. So, less arguing, more telling me how I can help. You are a little too much like me for your own good. Fine. By digging here, I believe we unearthed some sort of massive energy core. Its power signature is beyond anything we have ever seen before. Our ancestors allegedly had access to incredibly advanced technology, even for today's standards. Perhaps this is how they powered their ancient toys? If we were to connect that energy core to the central grid as is, we could power the entire empire for decades. And if we could contain and study the energy within, if we could understand it and replicate it, we might be able to power the entire world for centuries, maybe more. Solve the global energy crisis overnight. Do you understand now why we can't just abandon this? What do you need me to do? Come, let me show you. Let me show it to you. Oh, does it look familiar? The artifact is some sort of limb attachment. We tried to make it work remotely, but we never could. It seemingly relies on a living host to operate. We're uncertain what its original purpose was, but based on our tests of the material, and by tracing the energy that remains within its wiring, we have found that it can collect and expel energy. In theory, this gauntlet should allow us to interact with the core. Absorb its content through a biphasic homeostatic ionic extraction and transport it safely to my lab. Then conduct further analysis to try and replicate its signal. So you want to grab that thing and see if we can suck all the energy out of that orb over there? That's one way to put it. Very Star Trek-y of you. Describe it complexly and then just give the answer for what it is in the simplest terms. And then study that energy up close, yes. Could have just said that. Anything else I need to know? Well, it works both ways. Just as you can absorb energy, you can expel energy. It should theoretically generate enough thrust to launch its wielder into the air. Not that we need to test that particular feature. How come you're not rushing to give this one a go yourself? Well, it's not that I don't want to, but at my age, I might be a little too frail to pull this one off. Not frail enough to sneak out in the middle of the night and break the law, though. So, are you up for it or not? Up for testing an ancient, crazy-looking technology? Ha! I live for stuff like that. Hand it over. Wow. Wow. Oh, cool. Iron Man, baby. Inspect the energy core. Oh, now I can jump. All set for the final test. So this is where the demo picked up, was right here. If my hypothesis is correct, and the fact this is in fact an energy core, the energy within will be transferred from the core and into the gauntlet, allowing us to transport it for inspection. We can proceed whenever you are ready. I don't know, Ma. Are you absolutely sure the science checks out? Well, everything is very much theoretical, but we never found anything to worry about. Oh, okay. I have a very bad feeling about this. I understand. I know you are worried about another accident. If you are having second thoughts, we can stop, honey. It's okay. No, we've come this far. I can do this. Just show me what to do. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, hold it like this. Like Iron Man. Now gently. Oh, shit. Whoa. Is this normal? I don't know. Step back. I can't. Oh, okay. What was that? Are you alright? Please tell me you are okay. I feel like somebody punched me in the face, but I'm alright. Some cocoa for the pain and a bit of rest to forget whatever it was I saw. I'll survive. You saw something? What exactly did you see? It's nothing. Cut it out, Mom. I'm fine. That explosion. What was that? Did you know it would do that? I'm so sorry, honey. I never thought the reaction would be so violent. I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. Well, I knew what I was getting into. Don't worry about it. Did it work? The energy core appears to be completely drained. What about you? Can you feel anything? I can feel something. By the gods, I think it might have actually worked. My hypothesis was correct. The artifact is indeed some sort of energy transportation device. What now? What now? Should we take it to your lab and test it? I wish. But that explosion certainly set off all kinds of alarms at the Institute's monitoring station. We should get out of here for now. We'll think about it. We'll think about the next steps once we're in the clear. Right. So, which way do we go? The elevator. That's the only way out of here. We need to hurry. Okay. Escape from the dig site. Where... Ugh, this thing again. I'm sorry. It is a tight squeeze. I know how much small spaces bother you. Oh, man. Deep breaths. You got this. We're good. I'm right here. You're not alone. We're good. Everything's fine. Hurry up. Hurry up. Almost there. Whoa. What in the Mictlan was that? What was what? Close your eyes. We'll be fine. I just hate it. I hate it. I can't breathe. Just a little longer, sweetie. Finally, fresh air. Are you okay? That got to you more than usual. It's okay, Ma. Don't worry. I probably bumped my head harder than I thought. You did well down there, baby. Now let's get home before we run into any more unsavories. The heck was that? It's like everything looks normal topside. Maybe nobody felt that explosion. Interesting. The ruin itself seems to absorb... Interesting. The ruin itself seems to have absorbed most of the shock. This is all fascinating, but I think I've had enough for one day. I need to clear my head. A walk with your thoughts does sound nice. With just your thoughts does sound nice. Go on. I'll meet you at home later. Head back home. I just don't get it. How can a kilogram of steel not be heavier than a kilogram of feathers? I don't have time for this. Oh boy. Mom won't let me have my own holophone. So unfair. All my friends have one. I'm bored. Hi, bored. I'm actually. Attachly. Ha 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 ha. So there's an achievement. There's a secret achievement for talking to a bunch of different people. I don't like him. He looks like he was hiding something. What though? Old man. I knew someone, the previous director of the Institute, who was a very good friend of mine. The sun covered his face when he passed away. It was a sad day. Hopefully this Kahwani proves to be a worthy successor. Don't get your hopes up. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Where do you want to go? Oh, shit. MLB's back, baby. It's back. New CBA officially introduces Universal Designated Hitter. RIP to the National League hitters. Wow. Interesting. Well, that's good. I wonder if they'll get a whole 162 game season in. True achievements. I'm sure that's all that Twitter is going off about. Let's see. What do I want? I want Aztech. There's a secret achievement for talking to a bunch of people. Wonder if I can knock that out early. Secret. Talk to a woman, man, boy, girl, elder woman, and elder man. Wonder if there's, let's see. So I've talked to a boy, girl. So I got to find an elder man. Man. Head of the Institute. Heard of him. I don't look like, okay. Sure. Man. Did you catch a game last week? I was working, but I could hear the chanting all the way from the sporting district. Game of the year, I tell you. Well, it's about time we got that darned 5th game. Man. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I talked to a boy. I talked to a girl. Are you the girl who delivered my antique porcelain collection last month? Might have been me. Sure. Hope everything was to your liking. The package was completely destroyed. Oh, well, those antique companies, you know how they are. Probably broke everything when packing. Shame on them, am I right? You somersaulted off the rooftop with it. Oh, would you look at the time? I gotta go. I think I've kind of talked to everybody in this area. I have this, like, cool thing on my arm. No one's, like, talking about that. People over here. These character models look really weird for some reason. Oh, you weren't who I was trying to talk to, but thanks. Oh, I can skip with Y. There we go. My son... What fucking reference is this? Is this really... Are they literally referencing pussy on the chain wax? What the fuck is happening? My son told me to put the kitty on the chain wax. To put the kitty on the chain wax. I don't think that's an expression. I know, that's what I told him. He got very upset. What? What? Okay. I don't care about the past. We can learn from looking back. Right. But, you know your history. So I've talked to, what is it? So it's boy, girl, woman, man, boy, girl, elder woman, and elder man. I wonder, what are you? Old woman. I just made cookies for my grandchildren. Good for them. I laced them with sleeping powder. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hopefully that shuts their little engines down. I just want to have a peaceful afternoon and a nap. Haha, good for you. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I did it. I did it. Elder woman and elder man, by the way. Old woman and old man. Cool. Now, there is a way to, like... Trying to grab some secret achievements here. Fly up to the vertical limit. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're going to aim for this building. We're going to aim for the building. We're aiming for the building. We're aiming for the building. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Let it recharge. Let it recharge. We're good. Bam. Okay. Go. Oh, you know what? Probably not gonna... Well, I don't know exactly where you go in this game. You can try, though. I don't know if this works. I'm out of things, but I think I'm still kind of going up. Oh, I did it. Okay, there we go. Look at that 70 gamer score. Bing, bang, boom, just in this first area. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we can head back home. Wherever that is. By the way, there is an achievement for beating this game in 2 hours. But that's how you do it. I could actually do an achievement guide on that. Okay. Bam, bam. Wall jump off a boss 7 times. That's secret. And then live to fly, fly to live. Remain airborne for 2 minutes without touching the ground. Well, nothing to worry about there. Hell yeah. Sure do love when the porno bot accounts follow me. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I was going to open up YouTube to see if there were any guides, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. 70 of 100. Secret. That must be 2 minutes in the air. 20 minions. 15 minutes minions with a finisher move. Not exactly sure what that is, but all right. Use rails. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's get in 2 hours. Beat the game. Cool. Weapon upgrades. Or all upgrades. Shield enemy attacks 25 times. Every side quest. Alright. Get every outfit and hairstyle. Boost ring 50 times. Boost rings. Oh, and shout out to the fact that they're actually tracking. 10 out of 10 game. Hell yeah. Alright, what am I doing? Am I just going to bed? Oh, I'm talking to my mom. What a night. And to think you wanted to do it on your own. This isn't over, though. We still have much to learn from what we found. Let's get some rest and examine the artifact tomorrow. Dealing with the director, Kahuni can wait. Perhaps we'll even find something worth sharing that will prove he was wrong to call off the project. Get him to admit his mistake. I doubt he'll admit it, but it might get him to back off. Go get some rest. And Atch, thank you for coming along tonight. All right. Ma? Leave the house? What the? What in the Nine Rivers is this?
Huh?
Hello? Well, that ain't right. Okay, propel yourself through the air with momentum. Ah! These, I'm assuming, this is what we have to use for 180 seconds. So you have 3 minutes where you have to do that. Also, I hate the way that looks. It's awful. Okay, so if you're like... So is that one tracking? Hell yeah. Ugh. So if you're... Okay. Okay. So if you're just running... Okay. I really struggled with this aspect in the, oops. In the demo. Because they didn't do a great job of explaining it. But even having that little tutorial section at the beginning is like, oh, now I get where you're coming from. So then you can kind of like... There's something about this that just looks... fucking awful. There we go. Now I get where it's... Now I get what it wants. If you stop running, then you go up. Then you kind of can pulse around. Oh, by the way, the plan is for this video series to post every Friday until it's done. I was reading it takes about 8 hours to complete, so look forward to 4 to 5 parts of it, maybe. Okay. This is officially the weirdest dream I've ever had. This is not a dream. I love the color. Love the orange and the green and the blue. Looks great, actually. Said the building-sized snake. I have created this world so that we may speak face to face. Pretty shitty job at that too. It's all broken apart. Focus, human. Idiot, this is a video game. It's a tutorial. Huh? Human. Our time here is finite, and it will come to an end shortly. You are now wielding Lightkeeper, an ancient artifact of my design. I'm wielding what now? Lightkeeper. You mean this thing? Yes. A weapon meant only for the most capable of guardians. Guardians? Like of the galaxy? Lightkeeper? My subconscious sure is high on creative juices tonight. Could probably write a half-decent sci-fi novel with this stuff. This is no joke, Runt. The energy core you interacted with. So it was an energy core. Sorry. Go on. What you did last night roused me from eons of slumber, and it bound me to you through Lightkeeper. Fine, I'll play along, Dream Snake. What do you want exactly? My destiny must be fulfilled. Tampering with the structure that imprisoned me has, at the very least, freed part of my spirit. However, I will require the help of someone in the physical world to finish my mission. Finish your mission, which is... Perhaps that's enough to process for one night. You will see in due time. How do you know my name? Our minds are intertwined now. I'm literally in your head. Sure, whatever. And what am I supposed to call you, Snake Man? You may call me Tez. Probably, okay. Makes sense? What in the building-sized snakes was that all about? Oh, good, you're up. How is your head feeling? Some weird side effects still, but a little better. You even slept with the gauntlet on. What? Oh. I actually forgot I still had it on. Speaking of which, after seeing how you use it, I decided to work on a little upgrade for the gauntlet. No rest for the weary, I see. Are you up for it? Sure. I'm kind of restless anyway. What do you need me to do? Just take this to the central workshop in the commercial corridor. They should be able to figure out the rest. Alright, cool. What does it do? The idea is to adapt a geolocalization module along with a 2D city renderer to the gauntlet. That should make traveling around the city much easier, and you'll be able to find your way from anywhere in the... Cotillion? Cotillion? So basically a map. An interactive one, yeah. Is it wise for me to go out in public with this? It's okay. It was a top secret project. Only a very select group of people know about its existence. And only I handle it personally, and, well, you. I guess, if you happen to bump into Kahuani, just be discreet. Yeah, I'll be discreet with this big robo arm on me, but okay. You should be fine. If you say so. If you forget anything or have any questions, just give me a call on this. Oh, the old phone. You finished it. Personal transmitter, but yes, we can communicate with that. Alright, be back in a bit. Thank you, dear. In the meantime, I'll try to figure out what this Lightkeeper business is all about. What did you just say? Lightkeeper? That's what the gauntlet was called according to its pedestal? Trying to figure out what it means? Why? Does it ring a bell? No. I think I just had a massive deja vu or something. I'll get going. Honey? Okay, honey, I'll be here. Okay, now we're going to leave the house. A lot of story, a lot of setup going on here. I don't think we're going to actually upgrade the thing. I think we're going to have a boss fight here. It's the last time I mess around with shiny orbs in ancient ruins. First that weird ass dream, and now this whole Lightbringer business. I almost said lightsaber. Lightkeeper. What the? Can't have hit my head that hard. Your head has no your head trauma has nothing to do with it. Oh, so I have head trauma. Okay, deep breaths. I'm clearly hallucinating. I hit my head badly, and I'm hallucinating. Wrong. Uh-huh. Were you not paying attention earlier? You are in your head. Yes. Tez? Yes, precisely. Are you the species' cognitive abilities generally this... Are your species' cognitive abilities generally this lackluster? Or is that particular to you? Wow, what a grand way to call me stupid, asshole. Look, I don't know who you are or what you are, and frankly, I don't care. But I want you out of my head ASA fucking P. Frickin'. She said frickin'. She didn't curse. I'm afraid that's not possible. Just like you, I had no say in the matter. What you did yesterday in the cavern ended my slumber, and now my consciousness is bound to yours. I do not want to be shackled to you just as badly as you appear to not want to be shackled to me. But we are now bound together regardless, and until I complete my mission, we will remain as such, or as much. Fate wills it so. Your mission? Fate? Look, buddy, I don't want anything to do with you, and right now I have other things to tend to. You won't be able to outrun your destiny forever, human, but for the time being, you can carry on with your inconsequential little life. Go deliver your schematic, for when the time for action is nigh, you will know it. Oh, what kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, so where are we going? Find Tepo. Tepo? Okay, well, if that energy blast set you free and now you're bound to me or whatever, why though? Why didn't you, attach to Ma or a brick or something? Why me? It was you wielding Lightkeeper, was it not? You need to understand, Lightkeeper is so much more than just an artifact. Oh boy, oh boy. So much more than an artifact. It will be crucial for the mission's success. Okay, there's clearly a lot we need to talk about, but we are close to the marketplace now, and I prefer people not think I'm crazy talking to myself in public, so we'll talk later. Am I close to the marketplace? Oh. So this is how you kind of... This is how you would do it for staying off the ground for 2 minutes. Oh, do those give you... Does it give you a little... Gives you like a little bit left, like a little more. Ah, it gives you a little life. Okay. Or a little boost. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Where am I going here? What am I doing? I'm distracted. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I got a blue over there. Blue up here, I should say. What is that? Oh. Hair. Okay. Tepo, hey. What's good? And what in the name of all heavens is that? Oh, this puts your previous prosthesis? Prosthetic? To shame big time. Where did you get that from? Is that Nansen's handiwork? Well, in a way. By the way, have you heard? Word in the Institute is that someone broke into one of the dig sites last night. Quite the feat, huh? With all that security. I hope it wasn't your mom's site. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but I need you to promise that you'll keep it quiet, okay? I may also need your help. Whoa, whoa, sure. You know I've got your back. What is it? Last night's break-in? That was us, Ma and I. What? We wanted to finish Mom's experiment on some weird energy core. Why would she have you break into her own? Why would she have to break into her own site? She got a call from Old Man Kahuani saying that the whole thing was canceled and she'd have to be relocated back to HQ. Kawani? I think I'm saying that I'm putting an extra syllable in there. Kawani? The Institute's director? That's odd. It's not like it's not the first time I've heard of him shutting down projects without notice. We just weren't going to let him shut this one down. Mom has spent nearly my whole life working on her clean energy project. Oh gods, is that from... Did you take... Yes. We use Lightkeeper to suck the energy out of the energy core. Why are you telling him this? Tipo, why... Okay. Use the what? The Lightkeeper, that's apparently what it's called. Mom will examine it later. What are you even doing with stolen property out here in the open? Ma wasn't too worried, only she knew what it looked like. I'm here to install a symbol upgrade over at the central workshop. She wants to put some sort of geo-tracker on this thing. Something to help me navigate the city. Huh, that's clever. You've got a schematic for that? Yeah. Cool, it should be pretty straightforward then. The central workshop is on the upper balconies. Come find me when you're done. I want to hear more about your illegal adventures. Sure thing, dude. Oh, shit. Let's see. Ball grab? HP? Arm energy? I still don't quite know what you're looking for, Tez. All that stuff about your mission and outrunning my destiny. All in due time, your role will become clear then. Don't I get a say in this? No. Can you at least tell me what you are? Fine. Our home lies within the stars. We came to your world long ago and we found you. Back then, you were insignificant. Primitive. But with our help, you grew and evolved. All that you see around you now, it wouldn't be possible without us. Whoa, hold on. You are most certainly not trying to say that you are, I must confess, it is refreshing to see you at a loss for words. Your people were keen on mystifying us. They had many names for what we were. Those are just stories our ancestors came up with to try and explain a world they didn't fully understand. Myths and legends, nothing more. Myths and legends are constructs forged within or with the truth and the memories of those who shared it. You've got to be a hallucination. I hit my head too hard. That is the only logical explanation here. You want to talk logic? I'll bring Spock down here. We'll bring this Vulcan in. Do you honestly believe that your ancestors went from sticks and stones and playing with fire to a complex apex civilization all on their own? Mathematics, astronomy, architecture, multidimensional energy exploitation. That was all us. Don't believe me? Just look down at that thing on your arm. Can any of your friends even begin to understand how it does what it does? Holy crap. Gods are real, and you're one of them. In my head. Good. Now that we have cleared that up, I do not think it wise to let others know about my presence here. They may think you are not of sound mind. It is abundantly clear now that, with the passing of time, your species' minds have become quite fragile. Sharing this burden may prove to be too much to handle. It might be safer not to tell anyone else about me, for their own sake. Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, so now we got a little map here in the bottom right-hand corner. I think maybe I'll just go up here. Alright. So what... How do I... Is there a map button? Photo mode settings. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, so we have upgrade, our objective. I think this is hair. Oops. There we go. Ah. Outfits. Cool. I like this one. Not enough coins. So 35. How many? 20, 43. 68, 98, 130, 165, 165 for all those outfits. There is an achievement. There's like a... I don't have that upgrade. Oh, it's a race. Not unlocked yet, okay. You got it? Yep. Pretty straightforward, just like you said. Hey, do you think that once Nantison is done analyzing Lightkeeper, maybe I can take a quick look? Run a few tests? One-track mind, you nerds. I don't resent that remark, but I will remind you that I... Big bro! Millie. Mama says you should head home for lunch. Actually, can she come over and have lunch with us today? You know I love your mama's cooking, but I'm afraid not today. Little Nemelli. I've got some serious business to take care of. On an empty stomach? She has a point. Come on, what do you say? Take a break? How can you say no to that face? I can't. And that's why I'll say it to yours. Thank you, but I'll have to take a rain check on that meal. Fair enough. I'd say no to my face too. Oh, jeez. What? This is new. What is it? Oh, this is, it's for work. How so? It allows me to move around in the air. It helps with my deliveries, little one. Oh, wow. Up in the air? You're so cool. That's sweet of you to say. I have a question for you.
Ah.
Yes, kiddo? Are you going to ask her about your studies? Yes. I want to be like you when I grow up. Like me? Why? Well, you do so much to help people. And you're so strong and smart. You're always running around the city delivering things, and you know everything about ancient stuff. Well, not everything, but... And you get to do pretty much whatever you want. I don't know about that. Or I could be a dirt researcher like my big brother. You mean an archaeologist? Oh, yes, that. Just like Ashley's dad. Right, Ashley? Yes. Why would you want to study something like that? So dangerous. Dangerous? What do you think I should do, Ashley? Nameli, I don't think you want to be like me. And I don't think you want to be an archaeologist either. The risk is just... what? And to be like me, I'm a mess. This is more of a question for your parents. Or anyone else. Actually, you okay? I'm sorry. You don't want to be like me. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, we upset the little kid. She didn't do anything wrong. No. She's feeling a little under the weather today, that's all. See, it's okay to lie to children. That was interesting. I shouldn't be giving anyone advice. Not in your current condition, you should not. You allowed your feelings to get the best of you. Sentiment will lead to irrationality. That's what makes your species so weak. You are driven by emotion. With all due respect, Mr. God, you don't know me. You've got no idea who I am and what I've been through. You have no right to tell me what to do. What I know is that you terrified an infant. One you apparently care about. I've done a lot of terrible things, Tez. She doesn't want to be like me. Terrible things? I don't want to be responsible for Nameli's path. Bad things happen around me. I sense grief and guilt. What happened to your father, girl? Stop poking around in my head. Okay. What does the god know about dealing with people anyway? More than you will ever know. Oh, a memory. The All-Mother. The many differences of our warring peoples were soon forgotten as a united front was established to fend off the common enemy. The seeds that were sowed in those days forged the bonds that later united our people into the great empire. Duality. Huh. So is there really not a map button? There really is not a map button. That's, interact? Oh. No. Oh. I mean, I guess I can give it a whirl. What do you mean failure? Okay. Well, I guess, you know what? I won't worry about that. Hopefully there's no achievement for doing any of the race stuff. Use the boost ring 50 times. Side quest. I wonder if that would qualify. I don't even know how I have 10% of that done. All upgrades at the central workshop. Hello? Ah, actually. It has been a while since I saw you last. Dr. Kawani. Yeah, it's been a bit. What are you doing here? What's going on? I had some news for your mother that I thought better to deliver in person. A bit of a situation regarding her project. The one you shut down, yeah. Oh, you are up to speed. We don't keep secrets in this house. I see. So then, like your mother, you may also find it strange that the same evening we chose to cease operations at the site, someone broke into it. Oh, no. That's like super weird. Whoa. Super weird. Yes. I was also curious to see if you or your mother could think of anyone with a motive to do something like this. Perhaps. Well, Mom's assistant had an accident not too long ago. Maybe he's out for revenge? Perhaps. We do intend to look into everyone involved. Anyway, I have urgent business to attend to now, as the Institute catalogs the site's artifacts. Try to keep your spirit's mother... What? Your spirit's mother? Try to keep your mother's spirits up, actually. I'm sure she will find something equally useful to do with her time now, while she is reallocated. Sure. Farewell. That did not go smoothly. That guy gives me the creeps. Hey Ma, I got the geo-tracking module installed. I also bumped into Kahwani on the way in. Yes, he was pretty inquisitive. He definitely knows something is up. We will need to return to the site quickly and get that testing done before their investigation kicks off. Right. Do you really think the energy inside Lightkeeper is what you've been looking for? I need to run a few more tests, but I think it might be. This would be a huge discovery. It could change everything. Change the world. Do you have any clue as to its origin? Well, it surely came from our ancestors. Where else would it be from? Although I do have to admit, it's pretty far advanced, even for what we've seen of them. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, now that the tracking module is active, we could move on to Stage 2. Stage 2? Testing. Only way to find out Lightkeeper's full capabilities. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's head out. I'll set a waypoint for you. There's a lot of build up here. A lot of story, a lot of dialogue early in this game. Don't need the skateboard anymore. Okay. Wall jump. Boost next to a wall. To jump on it, you'll gain speed and recover some energy. Try to make your approach from different angles. Now try to grab onto a ledge. This is done automatically. We've done everything we need. Just like that. Oh, okay. I think I like this thing. Be careful not to break it. What the? Ma, are you okay? I'm okay. What was that? An earthquake? Oh. Ma? I don't know what that was. That almost looked like... No. You don't think You don't think us screwing around in the dig site? I don't know, but I've never seen anything like it. Don't know that anyone has. Tez? You need to subdue it before it destroys everything. Have you seen the size of that thing? Well, perhaps your overly excitable and frail birth giver can do it then. Oh, Jesus. Point taken, smart ass. But how? That thing's massive. You underestimate the power in your hands. Use Lightkeeper. The gauntlet? That artifact is more powerful than you realize. You sure about this? Time is running out, human. Fine. Ma, I'm going in. What? Are you out of your mind? Listen, if this really is happening because of us, I won't sit idly by while that thing destroys the city. I don't like this, Ash. I don't like it either, but someone has to. Okay, I was going to go use the ring, but sure. Connecting to your communicator's video feed, I'll see what you will do. I'll be running diagnostics and I'll try to help you whatever I can. If you are going to do this, you won't be alone. Thank you. Why are there's so much dialogue? That thing will continue to annihilate everything on its path. Bringing creatures like this one down, that is my mission. It's time to take action. It's all up to you now. Fucking Christ. Whoops. Some sort of crystal formation. Lightsaber thing right there. Pack a punch. Aim for the gaps. Okay. I think I got lucky. Oh, I definitely did not. Oh, that's fine. Ah, stuck under its ribcage. Help. I'm trying to get... Oh. Oh, go up. Oh, no, go up. Up, 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 up. Ah, shit. Just go right there. Ah, it's trying to like run off the side of it. Wonder how close I was to the... sure. I don't think I was close at all. Hold on. Wonder what qualifies as touching the ground. Okay, now we're making some progress here. As far as the... Oh shit. He says right as he gets obliterated. I'm not 100% sure what's happening right now. I think I did it on accident, okay? That time. Oh! Come on. Come on. Nailed it. I did it. Oh, almost missed the QTE at the end there. Ripperino. That boss fight was what sold me on this game, because that's the end of the demo. So if it looked like I knew what I was doing, it's because I've done it before. Huh, another energy core. Coda clue? Lifebringer? All Mother? Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. You handled yourself well out there. Thanks, that was quite something. Did you see the vision too? Vision? I saw nothing. It's just me then. Can't shake the feeling that it's trying to tell me something. Actually, are you alright? I'm fine, Ma. We did it. Oh, I'm so glad it's finally over. Good job, baby. Couldn't have done it without you. Do you need me to come get you? No need. I'll see you at home in a bit. Oh. Crazy Hands back there wasn't the only one, was she? She was not. Of course. Just can't catch a break. I need you to see them up close for you to understand why they must be stopped. For you to grasp the importance of my... Yeah, your mission. It's a race. Oh, it is. Oh, gotta break that. Okay. So what? I have like... Oh, a fight. What does that mean? Start fight challenge? Sure. Uh, uh, game? Hello? Video game? Where am I? Hello? What? What is happening? The camera's broken. Alright. So I guess we'll just go to the main menu. It just saved. The camera broke. Continue. Hope this just loads me in correctly. I hope. Oh, thank God. Okay. So do I have that fight challenge done? Shoot, I don't even know it was at the correct number of whatever stuff I had. I mean, it should have saved. There's a race over here. Hello, can you... Oh, so you could just run on this for 3 minutes and that would rack up the time. So I should have 20, that's good. 50, 15 with a finishing move. Side quest. Use rails for 180 seconds. So this one, I guess just set a timer for 3 minutes and run around the outskirts for however much time you need. So far these haven't been super useful. Okay, this was the race that I was looking at, but couldn't do anything with because that thing's in the way. So it counted towards, at least it counted correctly achievement-wise. Okay, can you... Okay, so then that would be 20 minions? Okay, that gave me a bunch on the rails. Good. Excellent. There's another one with the finisher move. There's another one with the finisher move. The sooner I can get that one done, the better. Oops. Another one with the finisher move. Okay. Ooh, one more. One more and what? 66. 5 more with the finisher move? Okay, so I should be able to... Okay, what's going on down here? Was that the same... That's the race one that I tried earlier. It didn't work. Or I didn't know what I was doing. I shouldn't say it didn't work, but... Definitely didn't know what was going on. Okay, so I have 46 of these. Blast off speed. Arm energy sounds good to grab. I don't have enough for that one. Increased max takeoff, or takeoff speed max. Increases takeoff max speed when using the charged explosive impulse by 10%. Grab onto flat walls on collision. Hell yeah. Weird because it looks like it's you have to spend like seconds on it or something. It's very odd. Where am I going? There it is. Head back home. You look banged up. I bought a new jacket. I got a new hairdo. Calm down. I'm fine. So tall. Promise. No, Ida. I'm just glad you're back. I'm glad you're back home safely. That thing did look scary. There's one thing about it I think you should know. Its energy source. It was identical to the energy core on the dig site. Energy core on the dig site. Lightkeeper extracted it all the same. Huh? Fascinating. They must share the same energy signature then. There has to be some sort of link here that we are not seeing. We should take Lightkeeper back to where you found it. Perhaps there is something else among the ruins that will help solve these riddles for you. Are you guessing, or are you suggesting that based off of something? Was that you? What was that? I was just suggesting that maybe we could take Lightkeeper back to the dig site. There's probably something else we can interact with in there. You are right. Why, we do have to go back anyway. My testing equipment is all there. And there is indeed another artifact in there that might be linked to the gauntlet in some way. We could test it out. Good thinking. Although we will have to get there without attracting any more attention. Let's wait until the Technolites are occupied with the giant's carcass to head over and see what we can find. I can feel how tense you are. Chipotle? You should rest. If we are to continue our mission, you will need your full strength. Our mission? I don't remember signing any contracts. Although you might be right, I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to snatch a bit of shut-eye in the meantime, Ma. You know how it is. The older you get, the earlier you have to go to bed. You know how it is. Ha ha. Very funny. I'm home. Papa. How's my dazzling little Empress doing today? Papa, can we go again today? Oh, baby, you know, new excavations are no place for crazy little children like yourself. Oh, please, please, please. I've read about all the Wind Temple and the Nine Rivers and the House of the Black and... All right, my little historian. Ask your mom. Mama, please. Go ahead. Just be careful, okay? Both of you. And that's when we discovered this new chamber, hidden for centuries. A big inscription near the entrance with only 2 words. Smoking mirror. Pretty ominous, right? Your job is so fun, Papa. And leave the house. Alright. Actually, I think that's, Oh, interesting. Oh, that thing regenerates over time. It's very, very slow, though. Alright. That's a good place to stop. First, hour and a half or so of this, this here game. A lot of talking. Finally getting to some action. A couple of achievements gotten. That's always good news. So there you go. We'll continue this next week. That'll be next Friday, right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. So stick around if you'd like to see more. The idea is to complete this game. I have no idea how you complete this in under 2 hours. That is absurd. Because we're in 1:38 and we've taken down like one thing. There you go. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm enjoying it so far. Basically got through the chunk of the demo. The demo was not an hour and a half long, I don't think. I did skip through a lot of the dialogue. But even then, I still think that there was a lot of extra stuff in there. It's a lot. It's very talky here so far. The action is good, though it is pretty spaced out. Yeah, there you go. Aztech Forgotten Gods. Part 1 of... Question mark. I don't know. Who knows how long this series will be. Show hide controls. Yeah, every Friday till it's done. So stick around for more, and we'll see you next time right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, I guess. Goodbye. Subscribe, ring the bell, do all that stuff.